Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be showing how to do blitz. So first I'm going to change my team. We are starting from tier 1. Now I'm a little bit behind in the current blitz because I was kind of sleeping, and for me the blitz rewards and everything reset at 1 a.m. in the morning. That's GMT plus 1, I think. So it's kind of difficult to be awake sometimes unless you're working like me. So I'm gonna go with, I don't use all of them. Like you can see that I haven't leveled some of the guys here as well, but I'm pretty comfortable starting with Ronan, Shield Trooper. I'm gonna use these two as well, and Kingpin. And then next 5 is gonna be this. Then next 5 is gonna be this. And then next 5 this, and then we are gonna mix match a little bit here, so you'll see how I actually get ready. Now the point of all this is to get your multiplier higher. There are some videos out there that tell you to go to tier 6, which is 3.5 multiplier, and you can stay there. That's perfectly fine. Some of us would like to go higher because it's actually not that difficult once you get the hang of it. I actually haven't used this one. This is actually my first time using this one. He actually fucked me over in arena once, so he's pretty good. We're gonna do this. Yeah, we can block him so he doesn't attack. The ability block is quite nice. I really like it. There are a couple of heroes that give it to you: Vision, Korat, Ronan. I really want to get Korat, to be fair. He's pretty good against some of the heroes. He can counter it pretty hard. Now this is useful ability when you only have Ronan, but I'm using it. This is pretty easy start. So we are gonna be just killing them quickly. Now what I would do as well, my raid energy blitz charges, I usually save up until 450. I also have my daily objectives done, but I'm not claiming it yet. I didn't claim it yet because I wasn't sure how much I have. I have 395. If it goes over 500, you waste it. So now I'll claim it. If you have 500, because you always want to save some blitz energy for heroes that you like. Unfortunately, it's really hard to get to top 500 at the moment, especially in my shard. There are people. I'm not sure if I'm in beta shard, but I'm pretty sure I'm in beta shard because maybe I started one day before opening or something, and they put me there, and it's quite hard. Now I would also battle, so I could get one more, and we could actually do that. But I would prefer to battle it with a higher team so I get more points. I already used some of the blitz charges on this team last night before going to sleep, before going to reset, so I can get more milestone on the previous shard. I don't have any tanks, only healers here, which is pretty bad, but it's fine. We're gonna kill that crossbones and everything's gonna be fine. I have 2 healers as well. Now we are starting low and going high. That's how you want to build up your blitz multiplier. So let's go kill him. And he's dead. There we go. A little bit of heal here and there. We're gonna start spamming on that Spider-Man because we want him out. He's an annoying little bugger. Then we go try to kill him, but he gets stunned off before. So if you watch these blue things over, you'll notice that I didn't say anything about them in my previous videos, but that's basically how you know who's gonna be next in turn. Uh, it's also good to watch them because sometimes when they use the abilities, it's not gonna take all of their turn timer or whatever you wanna call it. So, oh, this is pretty good. I'm gonna have Jessica Jones and Luke Cage in the same team. I really like the duo. They're quite good together. Yeah, we can do this team. We can do this team. We can do this team. But I prefer to this team because you don't need to focus on the crossbones that much when he's not in the enemy team. So I'm also gonna do one arena battle afterwards as well. So I'm gonna show you that as well a little bit. Unfortunately, I'm not in top 100. I was for one day, if you wanna call it. Let's start killing that guy. Now, when they have this is where she is useful because the second ability actually removes one of the positive effects. So that actually removed that. I didn't want to go on Luke Cage because he's gonna lose it. Especially in lower levels, he's always losing the bonus when he pops the taunt. So he's good and bad. Later on in the game, he might be actually better because his defensive bonus lasts for 2 turns, so he can get uh, damage on the second turn, which will negate a lot of damage, basically. And I'm not gonna do that. There you go, Hulk Smash, and that's done. We're still on tier 1. We want to keep up tiers. So when I get to really easy team, well, these are kind of easy. I prefer to start pumping it up when I get to this kind of team. I have a lot of single target nukers. This team I fucked up too many times as well. Actually, oh, I actually had perfect start because I won't fuck up this time. I have 5 here. This is top 5. Then I have 5 here, and then I have 5 here. That's actually pretty good. But I am gonna switch Drax and Wolverine a little bit. No, sorry, Vision and Drax, because Captain America gets bonus from being Avengers. And I need to upgrade it actually, so that's a good thing I noticed that now. So we have this kind of team here. This is easier. Yeah, we're gonna go with the second one. This is pretty easy. He has 2 tanks. I won't be able to bypass him, but Nebula and Spider-Man are not that strong early into the game, so they are annoying, but it's all fine. I have my tanks. And if I can kill Drax before he gets his stone top, and we'll do this so he cannot heal, sorry. You always want to buff him up. Let's go defense. And there we go, he got his defenses up, which is pretty bad as well. Okay. Let's kill this dude because he's annoying me as fuck. I could use this, it would remove evade, or I could do this to remove that fucking healer out of the game, or not. Never mind. It's a pretty bad choice of gameplay. I don't like my current setup. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, yeah. But he's taking a lot of damage, so that's pretty fine. Let's kill the Spider-Man. Now I'm not attacking Nebula because she's annoying to deal with until you can burst her down. For me, there's no point attacking her until then. She has evade almost all the time. Okay, she dodged, she retaliated, she has a speed up. I'm just gonna remove that speed out of her face and she will die now. There you go. Very good, very good. It took a little bit longer, this thing, but it went through. Let's see, Nebula, Crossbone, Spider-Man, Wolverine, and Mr. Drax. That's gonna be our next set. This is gonna be not that great of a team. Thor is pretty slow, but that's where Captain America comes in and buffs him up a little bit. Well, this team is kind of annoying with Daredevil and Elektra, but I have Drax, so he's gonna take most of the damage, so he's gonna be pretty fine. And I have Crossbones to deal loads of damage. Now you have to pay attention to enemy buffs and debuffs. I'm actually gonna go and take out Daredevil. He's kind of annoying, and he got a debuff now, so we're gonna speed up Nebula. I didn't use her last ability because I really want her to be faster. Now we're gonna go start nuking on Jessica Jones. Counter attack, and there we go. Now I can start using her third ability. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna touch him yet. I am gonna block him, so because now he's gonna get buffs, and we really don't want that. Oh, she removed it. Now, the enemy doesn't have any defense buff. It's safe to use this one, and he got. There's some bugs here, like for sure. Okay, he's dead. We're gonna use this here because he has a chance to chain. There we go. Wait, we're gonna use this one, and that's pretty easy. This team is much more balanced than the last one. I might use it one more time. It's not the best team, but it keeps me going. And I get pretty easy enemies, so... There's Thanos and Crossbones here, but they're like 10k below me, so it's easy as fuck. Now, the reason I'm making this video is to show you how you can buff up your team pretty easy. I could have done more, but I didn't want to. I don't want to waste too much on the Punisher shards. I'm not even using him that much, although I should buff him up a little bit for the Blaster challenge, if I remember right. So whatever I'm saying is kind of bad as well. This was a pretty good. I got 2 defensive. I should have used her first ability, to be fair. We're gonna do this on the Spider-Man, so his Spider-Man is gonna be taunted, and now we're gonna start nuking him, and he's gonna die. So I got 2 guys with crossbones. This was pretty good, pretty good. See how I countered enemy Spider-Man? That means I disabled him just before he didn't get the debuff. I disabled him just before his ultimate would go off on one of my guys. That means I basically stopped 2 of his attacks right there and negated any of the attacks he would stop from me. So basically you're getting almost 3 attacks for free just by blocking one guy. You have to pay attention to that kind of thing. I'll go one more time, I guess. I have plenty of rate energy charges. I'll probably get down to 300 and use only 100 per day for next 2 days. I don't know when they recharge. This is pretty annoying team. I'm not gonna go there. This is pretty easy. This is easier as well. So actually I'm gonna go this one. I'm gonna get Daredevil first. The reason I'm choosing this team to fight is they have pretty slow characters, and that's actually what you wanna do. Oh, Thanos is getting low. I'm gonna do speed on her. I really wanna try and kill Daredevil, and he's dead. I got lucky with the critical, otherwise Thanos would come in and taunt just right. Oh, he didn't. Well, that's okay, but he did. I like Nebula with the amount of assists she can provide sometimes. It's pretty neat, and actually I really wanted that because I got lucky. Now the reason Wolverine is I use his second ability here is to get all three. Well, he has a chance to get to all three or all five, depends if there's one more person there. So he could take off the retaliate. You have to pay attention to those kind of things. And there we go, that proof. I haven't leveled Crossbones. He's pretty good, especially in the beginning. I really liked him, but he's not in my plans for the current teams. We're not gonna use this on that because that's gonna be lots of wasted damage from Wolverine, and this guy has defense down, so he's dead for sure. 18k, just like that. I'm gonna use his ulti, doesn't really matter. It's only one guy left. And victory. So we are tier 2 now, almost tier 3, which is pretty great. If I start this from 1 o'clock in the morning actually properly, I would be now. Oh yeah, before I go there, I'm actually gonna do something. I'm gonna get his assemble to level 3. Why? Because he will get 10 block chance. We can do that as well. So my captain is pretty strong now. So I've been leveling my captain a little bit. I finally got him in my last video, I think, that I made. So I'm trying to get him to the same level as Thanos. He's on level 50 and he's only 4k behind Thanos, which is pretty great. Vision, Captain, Night Nurse, and Thor. Now this is not a great team to play with. It has some synergy, but not that great. This is much better. Yeah, let's go with these guys. That means I need to take out Bullseye first. Now, why do I need to take Bullseye first is because when his ultimate goes online, he does shit tons of damage, and you really don't want to do that. We're gonna get him up, so he taunts. We're gonna block Hulk taunt, so he cannot taunt, and then we're gonna use him there, so he goes between those two. Heal up a little bit, and use Thor hammer, but he didn't fucking chain, which is pretty bad. Oh no. I'm not gonna. Oh fuck it, I'll use it. And we're gonna kill the Spider-Man. So I focused the wrong guy, but Hulk is still behind, and it's okay. We managed to get 2 guys before Hulk could get his taunt up. So this team is not so bad, but this is actually really good thing I got right there. Slow them. He's still not taunting. Everybody's still alive. This is pretty great indeed. Let's kill Wolverine. And 2 stuns. And now I can heal. Now this is pretty great that I got right there. We're gonna block Wolverine's ability so he can't pop his ulti out. I'm not gonna use the ultimate from him. It's pretty useless. It does less damage now. Heal out Cap again. And he's dead. We can use the second ability. Does a lot of damage, but this is pretty decent team. Not the best one, but it has some synergy because I have 3 Avengers. My Cap is giving them energy, and my vision is actually way better in this setup with captain. So we got the milestone tier 3. So we got 4, 8, 8 battles, I think, through now, and we can keep on going because I still have loads of energy, and I know I already used at least 2 on my main team, so I won't be able to use it that much today, and I really don't want to use it yet. I don't want to use the energy on my main team. This is pretty okay setup to deal with, so I'm gonna go right now. Gonna focus on Crossbones first. He is pretty darn annoying sometimes. Is this armored guard? So that's gonna be taunt right there. We're gonna use his ability first. I'm gonna block Thanos actually. Oh, he actually went there. Let's slow him down, but he's still gonna get his things up. It doesn't really matter. And hammer went wrong fucking way as always. I'm not gonna use this because it has chance to remove the taunt, 50% chance, and it's pretty bad. We really don't want to do that. And Crossbones is dead. Now I should have probably saved the second ability from Deadpool just in case I couldn't get the Crossbones. My mistake, but still it's fine. It's pretty fine. Oh no. Oh, he actually dodged. That's pretty great. Let's kill this guy. I use it on the minion because he will get crit. I lost my vision right there. Let's do this. Let's start killing Wolverine. Heals. Now the reason why the setup is pretty bad is I have Night Nurse. Night Nurse is kinda useless in this kind of situations because you want to have one more dude that's actually doing more damage. For me in this setup, like if I could get full Avenger team here, that would be pretty great. So I still need Black Widow. I have Quake. No. Oh, I have Hawkeye. Yeah, Quake is in the shield, so it's pretty useless. And I can still do one more time. He has Crossbones, Electra, Quake. This is annoying. Yondu. I'm really looking at this team because that's kinda the only team we can deal with at the moment. I need to kill. I can block off, and I will block off Luke first turn. Yeah, I'll block off Luke Cage. The reason I'm gonna block off Luke Cage is so he doesn't give them 50% defense bonus. Oh, this is pretty great. He went on that guy. Only 2 chain, which is pretty bad. Oh my god. My Deadpool got fucked. A little bit. Okay, but he should still die. Please die. Yes. We can do regen now. Let's start dealing with Electra. Oh fuck, she's not gonna get it there. Let's start dealing with the Spider-Man. Or this guy. Oh, it's okay. As long as they focus on that guy, it's okay, I guess. Oh, why not? Ability to block him doesn't really matter, to be fair. In this kind of situation, it was actually pretty good. I had a healer right there, but I really don't want healer, I want damage. Ah shit, I pressed the wrong button. We want to kill Electra. And she fucking revived. Oh my fucking god. Again? She revived 2 fucking times, guys. 2 fucking times. We're gonna kill. Okay, I was getting really pissed with Electra, and now that thing happened. Yeah. Okay, if she would revive for the third fucking time, I would be fucking pissed. Full HP in one turn. Let's kill the fucking Thanos now. He has. Why is he having ability to block all the fucking time? Okay, that's a bug. There are still lots of bugs in this game, especially with the amount of debuffs there's going on. Okay, so that's. I think now it's gonna be 50. No, it's not. Now I could use that, but I'm actually not gonna use this team now. I'm gonna use my main team. No, not here. I'm no. This is the reason. This is how I position my team. Thanos is in the back always. Yondu is gonna go on the left, so I'm gonna put Hawkeye right. Okay, so I think I did this once in my videos already, but I'm gonna do it again. The reason I'm positioning like this, you have heroes like Wolverine, Spider-Man, and all that shit that can change targets. Yeah, so if they change on the left, they're gonna only hit Yondu, but if they change on the right, they're gonna hit these three. The thing is, if they change on chain on the right, yeah, you get the bad thing, but there's 50-50% chance they're gonna go left or right. Yeah, so there's 50 chance that they're gonna do only 2 targets, 50% chance they're gonna do four targets. You're reducing it because if I put it here, they do as much damage to both sides, and if I put him like this, they can only chain to one direction, so it's always gonna go right, which means that you're losing. You're giving them a lot of free damage on your team. The second thing is you have to have Quake placed like this. It can, if there's lots of minions, especially in raids, you can deal more AoE damage. Like it can be spread out a little bit more, I think, from what I've seen. I like positioning her like this as well. Sometimes they'll target it. It's also gonna go right or left, so that's the reason. Now this team is kind of annoying. They have Quake, Yondu, Cap, so I'm not gonna go there. Oh fuck, that's actually the. Oh, this is the easiest team. Oh, this is definitely. They have Quake, Night Nurse, and Yondu. Now I'm gonna deal with. Think Yondu first. Let's see how they. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with Yondu first. Yes, critical, nice. Oh, this is great. The reason I'm doing that side first is because of this. So let's hope. We're gonna use the second ability. Let's hope it does that. Oh, that's fucking great. Yondu's gonna be dead. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna kill Yondu with Thanos or not. The reason I went on the left side was I got slow on Wolverine, which spread it on 2 targets here, yeah? And then because I saw that Thanos was on the right side in a bad position, I could put the slow on him or Quake, and all the enemy team had the slow on them, which meant that they're kinda fucked. And I'm gonna have everything in the right order. All the debuffs, everything was on them at the right time. This is pretty neat. I should have used it on him, but we're gonna use the second ability to remove the retaliate, and she did 22,000 damage. And we're almost to milestone 7. And now it's battle 50. This is what I was talking about earlier. I could get one more, I guess. But I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna get Cap. I'm gonna get Hawkeye instead of Vision. Night Nurse, of course, and oh fuck it, I'll do Vision as well. I should get that. I will probably lose this battle. Actually, I won't. I shouldn't. Yeah, I'll play you. I'll play you. And now I'm gonna lose, probably, because I'm stupid sometimes. So I'll probably lose this battle. Okay, so we have Taunt on Drax. I'm gonna use his second ability to reduce the spacebar as well. Yeah, let's do this. Ability block on Drax as well, and we'll start nuking Crossbones. Yeah, it's fine. Blind, right there. I hope he gets stunned, which is great. I still need to kill him. That's great. Let's kill Spider-Man. Oh, for fuck's sake, he got his ulti out. But see how Hawkeye is great? He removes all 3 abilities, and that's pretty neat. Yeah, regen, of course. Get that guy down. Get taunt, energy, defense. So this is why he's pretty good in the. Why Captain is good in this team. He gives a lot of things to my team, and just survivability from him is great. Like, I can spam this as much as I can. I should have probably waited with that. But he got 2 fucking energy, so doesn't really matter. If he gets buffs next turn, he's gonna be, like, negated. I'll just wait with that one. It does less damage anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's do that. I think he's gonna die next. Nope. It was 1 short. But yeah, I managed to get from milestone 1 to milestone 7 in by using 130 raid blitz energy, and now we can go all through all this, which is a lot of money. Okay, blitz is done. So let's go to store. I already bought Gamora. The reason I'm buying Gamora is for the ultimate shards. I'll buy 1 crossbones. I have plenty of points now. I'm also buying Mercenary Riot Guard for the Mercenary Challenge event. Sorry. So I'm doing that as well. I'm not gonna waste it on other ones. Not yet. There also pretty good deal is to get these ones, because you can get 5 shards and you're spending less, and you might as well start doing that as well. I'm just gonna leave it at now. Use 2, that's a lot of blitz energy wasted. And let's go do 1 arena. My rank is 250. The problem with this is Black Widow. That's gonna be pretty fucked. Drax here, so I'm gonna have to use. Okay, let's try this. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I don't like engaging Drax and Cap at the same time, and they have Black Widow. But my Hawkeye is the counter to Black Widow. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna start killing Yondu. That's great. Slow down. Almost dead. Defense up, and he got the taunt up. Fuck. This is why I should have waited, because now I can't kill him. Oh, fuck. So he's gonna get his ulti out, which is kinda annoying. Or not, maybe not. That's great. But he still killed him a little bit. Sometimes I love you, Yondu. Like, you get the fucking healers at the right fucking time every day of every hour. I use the second ability on him because maybe he's gonna chain, and I never want to use my first ability on the big targets. And this is why Hawkeye is counter to Black Widow as well. It was pretty easy. Pretty easy. And now you have to do that throughout the day 3 more times and hope you get to stay on your rank because, well, fuck. Sometimes it's just pretty hard to stay. You're not lucky, or your defense team, like my defense team is currently like this. It would be better if I had Captain America. But the reason I'm not putting it yet is he's level 50, that's the first thing. Second thing, Thanos is almost 4k stronger than him. And it gives the enemy, like, I have 91k power, and they won't touch me if they're too low level. They'll think, oh, this guy's pretty high. Sometimes it works like that. And now we can complete all our daily objectives. We get some more power cores. As you can see, I keep it low at the moment. I'm not buying them. Where's Arena? And now we're gonna go to the store and buy Quake. This is my goal, to get her to max next, because I already have Gamora max, now Quake. Basically my 5-star team is gonna be, well, 5-star, 7-star that I try to focus is this. So maybe get Thor to next level as well. Maybe I can buy that orb, waste some money, spend my hard working money on it, or not. Anyway, guys, this was the Blitz show how to get from milestone 1 to milestone 7 in one go. I did use 130 Blitz charges, but why not? Like, you have lots of spare ones, and you're gonna get 100 per day. If you're doing it like me, if you're over 400, for like 410, 450, save. Don't just press the buttons to get the Wolverine shards. He's a great guy, but it's not worth it to like waste 50 charges or more just to complete daily objectives. Wait until you can use it in the play charges, and on challenges, medical supply. I haven't even completed it yet. I'm not even bothering to completing it. I'm just lazy sometimes because I need to get Deadpool and Wolverine up as well. So I'm kind of lazy with that. It's pretty fine like this. But I get 50 more, and I should probably do it, but fuck it. Monday, Thursday, Sunday. So I had it yesterday. I used a lot of them. What you can do is also like save 500, and then complete daily objectives, but not use the 100, and you have those. So that's almost 75 times 3, that's 210, 235, and 100. You have 335 lit charges, and you had 500 here already. That would be 855. No, 53. Sucks. Fuck. 835 blitz charges available to you if you were on tier 7, or more if you were on tier 8 in the challenge. So with that regard, it's a lot of blitz energy that you can use if you want a hero, and you can try to get top 500. I tried a few times, it just doesn't work. I tried multiple times to get to top 500, but my shard is pretty hard, and I don't want to waste like €50 on a fucking
blitz energy and shit to get my... I would need to waste on heroes actually to get them up, so I get more power, more greater amount of milestones completed and stuff like that. So guys, I hope you liked this video. This was a guide how to do blitz, the best you can do. You can get pretty easy from 1 to 10% with this kind of tactic, which is you all should aim for. It's pretty easy in that regard. My name was Chris. I hope we can see you next time. Until then, see ya.